The Democratic Treasury Secretary warned that the GOP-led Congress was on the brink of the unthinkable. Republican lawmakers accused the White House of employing scare tactics and argued outstanding debt could easily be paid using existing tax revenues. These are not headlines blasted out 11.5 seconds ago by Twitter to mobile devices worldwide, but the ancient sounds of a distant and eerily familiar Beltway battle waged back in November 1995. Before that debate was over, the federal government had been shut down twice as the result of a wholly separate tussle over appropriations. But by March 1996, well after the shutdowns, Congress had approved a $471 billion increase to the nation's $5 trillion debt ceiling. The vote was 328 to 91 in the House, and the increase passed by unanimous consent in the Senate.
The big difference is we have a much more ideological and left-wing liberal president now than we had in Bill Clinton, who was much more practical about this. President Clinton acknowledged and accepted the proposition that we ought to get on a path to a balanced budget.
Liberals with long memories cite the degree to which the House speakers, Newt Gingrich then, John Boehner today, exercised control over their own conferences. Scott Lilly, Democratic staff director on the House Appropriations Committee during the '95 showdown, and now a senior fellow at the Center for American Progress, argues Gingrich could more easily forge a deal because Gingrich had been more involved than Boehner in recruiting the freshmen over whom he presided.
He was able to bring them along. He was part of their revolution in a way. Speaker Boehner is seen, I think, within the conference as a more moderate voice. I think he is not as trusted by the conservative elements within the Republican conference.
Analysts also cited the rise of the internet, which serves, some say, to inflame opinion on both sides and make compromise more difficult, and the economy. The unemployment rate in 1995 was a little over 5.5%. In Washington, James Rosen, Fox News.